Also with a selection available now at the concession stand, Windy Wine Company.
Welcome, wrestling fans, to another edition of the NWL Kansas City. And not a great way to start. But here come Marco and Leo Howlett, the Howletts.
Would you look at the t-shirts they're wearing? PowerPoint.
Give me a break. Mocking President Major Baisden. These guys got their jobs back last time here in the Scottish Rite Temple after that latter war with the royal blood.
But as always, looks like they've got something to say.
It's absolutely disgusting.
You mean that they tore that t-shirt? You're right.
Looks like Marco's got something to say to this crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the Howletts have prepared a PowerPoint. But before I get to the PowerPoint, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Metro PCS, for providing these awesome signs, right?
Well, he's thanking sponsors now?
He's a corporate guy now.
Just like the PowerPoint, giving all you people a chance to express your feelings was a really bad idea.
Oh, come on. Look at Marco Howlett.
And just like the PowerPoint, Major, it was a really bad idea to give us 3 chances to get our contracts back. And Royal Blood, if you ever want payback, we have full contracts now, so you know where to find us.
That's right. And now that we have those ironclad contracts, we're looking to the future. We're here to put everyone in that locker room on notice, because whether or not they like it, whether or not any of you like it, and especially Major Baisden, whether or not you like it, the NWLKC is now the home of the Howletts.
Boy. Well, thank goodness a good positive message is about to make his way to the stage in the form of Gil Rogers. Gil Rogers is here, and it looks like he wants to put his fist right in the mouth of the Howletts, and I love it.
Well, be careful what you wish for, Gil Rogers. You're not exactly a winner these days.
And it looks like his tag team partner's making his way to the stage right now, and that's Lockdown Ray Briggs. Oh, there he is, Roscoe Leach of the Leach Talent Agency, walking out with Lockdown Ray Briggs.
Still suffering the effects of that beatdown from Cornell Douglas not long ago. People get hurt from Cornell Douglas, they stay hurt.
That sign says, "Don't stop believing in Gil," and none of these fans here in the Scottish Rite Temple will ever stop believing in Gil Rogers, no matter if he hasn't won really in singles action here in the NWL, but the fans are never going to give up because they believe that one day Gil Rogers will pick up a big victory.
People like to believe in fairy tales, they like to believe in happy endings. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. Look at Ray Briggs, looks in fantastic shape. This guy, one of the best athletes you're ever going to see up close.
Absolutely, and the Howletts, the bell is rung, and the Howletts have jumped Gil Rogers and Lockdown Ray Briggs. Of course, the Howletts are always going to use some underhanded tactics to try to gain an advantage over their opponents.
I don't see what was so underhanded about that. The match was started, the bell rang, and they took advantage of it.
Wow, they almost elevated Gil Rogers into the lights there with that double back body drop, and now Marco Howlett raining down right hands into the forehead of Gil Rogers. Oh, hard right forearm strike right to the face of Gil Rogers.
One of the things that sort of gets lost in the shuffle with the Howletts because they're so outspoken is just how good of a tag team these guys are. They're very proficient in the art of tag team wrestling.
Absolutely.
Guys have been together each other all their lives, basically.
Oh, hard 3 hard forearm strikes to Gil Rogers in the corner. The Howletts are really putting a beating on the veteran Gil Rogers, and he's trying to fight his way out. Hard forearm strikes to the face of of Leo Howlett. Look at those hard forearms. I mean, he is really bruising Leo Howlett with those forearms. And here comes lockdown Ray Briggs.
Wow.
And that beautiful drop
drop
kick
kick.
takes Marco off the apron there, and a hard right hand sends Leo down to the canvas.
Look how effortless that drop kick was from Ray Briggs. I'm telling you, this guy is a phenomenal athlete. You're not going to find any better anywhere.
Kick right to the face. Oh, dropping him back. His head whipped back onto that turnbuckle. Did you see the concussive blow that happened to lockdown Ray Briggs just now? And the Howletts are so vicious in their onslaught against the tag team of Ray Briggs and Gil Rogers.
Ray Briggs is used to that concussion protocol in the NFL. We might need to have some instituted for him here. He hit that turnbuckle really, really hard. He's dazed right now.
Has a double underhook here and drops him right on his knee. Double underhook into a backbreaker. Going for a cover.
Well, is Roscoe talking about?
Yeah, apparently he wanted to throw a touchdown to lockdown, but his shoulder's been killing him since that assault. And that vicious back elbow takes Ray Briggs back down to the canvas.
Ray Briggs is a fantastic athlete, but these Howletts are tough fighters. These guys are used to fighting. They're used to taking 2 shots just so that they can give one of their own.
Absolutely, and again, quick tags in and out. Really mastered the art of tag team wrestling at these Howletts. Vicious back elbow, and if you saw that tag team war last week right here on 38th The Spot, you know that the Howletts fought tooth and nail and maybe wouldn't have come out on top if it hadn't been for the Blood Brothers interference.
Well, certainly there was a contingency plan if things weren't going their way. That seems to be obvious. The Royal Blood and the Blood Brothers feud now continues, and we are now, well, we've got the Howletts full time.
Oh, back elbow. Ray Briggs putting a stop to that charge into the corner by Leo Howlett, and he ducks under, and Leo Howlett goes spilling to the floor here. Keep your eye on lockdown Ray Briggs. Oh, well, he's known to fly from time to time, but it looks like Marco Howlett got in the way.
Oh, did you see that? He pulled Gil Rogers off. Leo Howlett pulling Gil off the apron. Smart tag team move.
Just kicked lockdown Ray Briggs right in the ribs. And I believe Leo Howlett still the legal member in this tag team contest against Lockdown, and he's got him in a nice rear chin lock here, trying to zap some of that energy from the always energetic Lockdown Ray Briggs.
You're going to have to try very, very hard to get the energy out of Ray Briggs. That is not an easy task. This guy is one of the most positive guys you're going to go down. He's in fantastic shape. Yeah, you're in for a long fight with Ray Briggs.
Oh, drags him back down to the canvas head first. Now stomping away on the midsection.
I can't tell from our vantage point here, but it looks like there's a cut on the top of Ray Briggs' head, maybe when he hit that turnbuckle so hard.
That's right. I see a little bit of blood on the chest of Leo Howlett. I don't think that's his own blood. I do believe there is a gash on the top of Lockdown Ray Briggs' head, and it doesn't seem to affect him because he's firing back with right hands and gets caught in a cross body block position. Blind tag to Leo Howlett, another backbreaker, and a neckbreaker combination over that knee. Devastating double team move by the Howletts. This should be it. 2.
We have seen those guys putting away several tag teams with that particular maneuver. Kudos to Ray Briggs, but he is out right now.
Look at that dazed look on the face of Lockdown Ray Briggs. I think that blood loss might be getting to him a little bit. You can't see it well from our vantage point, but there definitely is blood starting to stream down the head of Lockdown Ray Briggs. Whenever somebody gets in the ring with the Howletts, you have to be careful because this is the kind of damage they can do to other tag teams here in the NWL.
These guys are just like sharks when they see blood in the water as well. It just makes them meaner, makes them tougher, makes them go after you that much harder. Wow.
Looks like he was holding him up in a double suplex.
I've never seen that
Ray Briggs reverses it into a double neck breaker, and both of the Howletts are down, and can lock down Ray Briggs, make a much-needed tag to Gil Rogers.
Well, he's definitely busted open on the top of his head. I can see it here from this vantage point. He better make a tag to Gil Rogers right now, or this match could be over very, very quickly. So
there it is. Tag to Gil Rogers, and Gil Rogers coming with a house full of fire. Clotheslines Leo over the top rope, and now gives a nice drop kick to Marco right in the chest. Gil Rogers on fire here. Could he pick up a victory with Lockdown Ray Briggs here tonight?
Well, he's certainly cooking with gas right now. This guy, tons of energy. He's out on that outside for a long, long time. Monkey flip, one of his signature moves there.
Monkey flip, and Marco staggering around. He is dazed by this flurry of offense from Gil Rogers. High knee, almost gets a 3 count. That was a beautiful high knee right to the face of Marco Howlett. Now Leo.
All 4 men in the ring now. This is chaos. This is what the Howletts like. They thrive in this kind of environment.
Absolutely. It just dumps Ray Briggs to the outside. Just Leo Howlett. And now, oh no, look at Roscoe Leach with that injured neck. He's what is he telling Gil Rogers? Gil Rogers telling him to get down. Oh, and he just ran into it. Gil Rogers rolls him up. Oh, and a pump thrust kick and a reversal of the roll-up by Marco Howlett. 2, 3, handful of tights, and the Howletts have a victory over Lockdown Ray Briggs and Gil Rogers.
I think they stole that one for sure. But Roscoe, what was he doing up there on the apron?
Roscoe Leach is maybe starting to stick his nose in a little bit too much when it comes to the tag team of Gil Rogers and Lockdown Ray Briggs, and unfortunately, the duo picks up another loss here in the NWL.
Listen, Roscoe represents Ray Briggs. He doesn't represent Gil Rogers. Gil didn't think that he needed his help at all. Look at that Howlett train rolling on. Those guys look very impressive tonight.
We'll be right back here on the National Wrestling League Kansas City.